Hi, this is Miss Northrup. Thanks for joining me for the second part of the lesson today for recycling. So I have 6 boxes here, and we are going to sort recyclable objects I found in my house. So the first one is plastic, then we have aluminum cans, paper, cardboard, glass, and compost. So the first thing I have is a paper towel roll. Where do you think this will go? Yes, under cardboard. And a lot of these materials that we're recycling will be able to be used again for projects. So join me later this week when I use these materials and I show you ways to make projects. The second thing will be oatmeal box. Where will this go? Yes, under cardboard. A water bottle, where do you think this will go? Under plastic. And as you see, there's water still in it, so I'm going to use that water to water the plants today. I have water caps from the water jugs. So my mom saved all these for me to make projects. So this goes under plastic. So this week or next week, we will make a project using the water jug caps. I have a can of corn. Where do you think this goes? Aluminum. So there was corn in there and then I washed it out. So you can either recycle it or maybe you can think of a project. Alright, water jug will go under. Yes, plastic. Remember, you can take the cap off and use it for a project. Or you can cut this in half, put soil in there, and plant seeds. There used to be pickles in here, so this is a glass jar. So my grandma used to save all these glass jars, and she used to put pens and pencils in there, and scissors and various things, even put crayons, so she used it for storing instead of throwing it away. A banana I ate for breakfast, I saved the peel, and you can put it in the compost or you can go put it in the soil. If you are putting seeds in the soil, you can use it for more nutrients. So I had all these little sticky pad notes and they all got used up, but I found 2 more. So instead of throwing them away in the garbage can, you can recycle it and put it in paper. And you can also use it again to write notes. Now I have an empty water bottle, and so I'm going to put it in plastic. I had 1 lunch bag left. So instead of throwing it away, I can recycle it and put it in the paper, or I can use it again to make maybe a puppet or to store things. I have another glass jar. So think about what I could do with this glass jar. Put more things in there, maybe marbles. I have another envelope left, so maybe I can write a letter to somebody in another state, maybe an aunt or an uncle, or I can recycle it. I have a scrap of paper left. So I know in my classroom, people like when there's scraps of paper left so they can make projects. Instead of having to use a whole paper again, you can make a project. So I will save it under paper and we'll see what we can make later this week. I have a plastic thing that I had candy in, but I did not throw it away because I thought either I could put new candy in it, maybe I can put cat treats in there. Think about what I could put in this, but for now I'm going to put it in the plastic section. I have plastic bags from the grocery store, so I never throw these away. I always use them again, either if I bring my lunch or if I want to take it with me somewhere. So I always end up using these again, so you can use them again or put them in the recycle. I was drinking tea, so I put it in the paper, or the cardboard, sorry. Put it in the cardboard with the other food boxes. And you can use it again if you want to use it to play house, or you can store things in it, or you can cut it apart and make an art project because there's flowers on it. So I had some cups, and I had 2 extra cups, and I was thinking, what could I do with them? So we can use this for a project later with the plastic cups. You can store your rocks in there. You can put paint in there for painting. It could be a water for painting. You put water in one and paint in the other. So I'll put that with the plastic. And so I found a card that my cousin wrote to my grandma. So instead of throwing it away, you can draw a pretty picture on the back and save it. You can write another note on the back. So always write on the back of paper so you're not wasting it. So I'm going to put that with paper. I found another plastic cap. I found a piece of paper left in a notepad. So instead of throwing it away, you can either write more notes or you can put it in the recycle. Put that under paper. And then I have a plastic bag from Valentine's Day. So I'm going to put that under plastic. So we have compost. We had the banana peel. For glass, we had the 2 glass jars and cardboard. We had the paper towel roll, the oatmeal, and the tea. For paper, I had these extra things to make notes. I had envelopes and a lunch bag and a sticky note. For aluminum, I had a can. And for plastic, I had the water jugs, the water bottles, the cups, the caps, a little plastic bag, a grocery store plastic bag, and this little plastic container. So instead of putting these in the recycle now, we are going to do projects with these throughout the week. So be thinking about what kind of projects we can do. You can leave the suggestions in the comments below if you would like, or maybe your moms can email me. Let me know what you think, what kind of projects we should make. Thank you for joining me, and tomorrow we will sort more objects.